Welcome to the slice of the show that tackles your questions about getting the best out of travel. Coming up, advice on a Christmas escape and why banks in Argentina are coming back into fashion. First though, at the end of a summer which has seen long passport queues across Europe, I can bring you details of what awaits visitors from outside the EU who don't currently need visas. The Electronic Travel Information and Authorization System, or ETIAS for short, will require prospective visitors to fill in an online form, similar to the US ESTA scheme, and pay €5 to apply. There's no date yet for implementation, but the EU has promised there'll be an initial 6-month spell when the ETIAS will be optional. Of course, we'll keep you posted here on The Travel Show. Next, Hilary Whiteley says that she and her sons, both in their 30s, like to travel on Christmas Day for a short break. For Christmas 2017, I have one recommendation: Luxor in Egypt. As luck would have it, the only scheduled flight of the week takes off on December the 25th. You leave the midwinter gloom of Northern Europe behind and touch down in a warm, welcoming city halfway between London and the equator. Walking is the ideal way to explore the ruins of Karnak on the edge of Luxor, then take a ferry across the Nile to the Valley of the Kings. You can easily combine Luxor with the Egyptian capital Cairo, thanks to the overnight train or frequent planes between them. Just check the latest travel advice before you go. Next, Bill Fernley-Whittingstall is one of 50 million plus travellers who will be changing planes at Amsterdam airport this year, and he wants to know: many passengers are content to enjoy the extensive facilities of Schiphol Airport, but since it has a railway station with fast links to Amsterdam and beyond, it's worth getting out to explore. In just 16 minutes you can be at Amsterdam Central Station, itself an architectural masterpiece. You can walk south from here through the narrow streets of the original medieval settlement, or take a 90-minute boat tour of the canals. There are departures every few minutes. Or take the north exit from the station and board the free ferry to the other side of the A River, from where you get a fine panorama of the city. Alison John is off to Vietnam in November, but first, top marks for choosing to travel to Vietnam in November, when the humid summer is over, leaving cool days in the north and warm sunshine in the south. The vast majority of Vietnamese traders are honest and friendly, and it's an excellent place to sharpen your bargaining skills. Ask other tourists, particularly backpackers who've been in Vietnam for a while, for guidance on appropriate price levels. And while you're negotiating, keep smiling. It's important that both parties make it a fun, engaging experience. And if you're happy with the agreed price, pay up with a smile and don't give the purchase a second thought. Finally, George Cook wants to know: Argentina is a wonderful country to visit, from Patagonia to Buenos Aires and the spectacular Iguazu Falls. Last time I was in the country, the best way to get money for your trip was on the black market, the so-called dollar blue. To find the local money changers, you could just ask a policeman. But now that constraints on the official rate have eased, there's no longer any advantage changing money on the streets. So these days, I recommend taking a credit card or two and some US dollars, though you shouldn't need too many because Argentina remains outstanding value. Whether you're contemplating a trip to the nation next door or the ends of the earth, I'm here to help. So email your question to thetravelshow@bbc.com and I'll do my very best to find you an answer. From me, Simon Calder, the Global Guru, bye for now and see you next time.